Hello there, everybody! What's happening? I've been I'm a little slow today. I've been doing some stuff in the office, some kind of jostling things and knocking things around, actually cleaning everything up, getting ready to move. I got the mic on. Sith Gorilla, Icy Ice. Sanudin is here. Am I saying that right? Sanudin? I don't know. Doomeems is here. Oh, look at that Boba Fett PFP Doomeems. That's nice. Jared is here. Welcome aboard, guys. I need to jump in here. I had a little bit of a thing before the stream here. I had a members-only stream earlier today, and I had a members-only stream earlier today, and I had a bad connection, so I just reset my router, but I didn't think about it till like 3 minutes before the stream, so I apologize, I'm a little late. But let's go ahead. We're going to jump into this. Just be prepared as I'm reviewing your guys' gameplay. There's going to be different times where I have to change up the resolution on my screen or play around with it so it shows up. So be prepared for that. I got a list here right in front of me of all of you guys that have sent me games, and we're going to take a look at them. We're going to have fun, break them down, enjoy ourselves. And by the way, I got a little surprise. The GOAT has sent me a replay. That's right, Baloran has sent me a replay, so be prepared for that fun. Be prepared for that fun. Sanudin, very nice. Thank you very much for that pronunciation, sir or ma'am. I'm not sure. I think anyway. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, everybody. So we've got. Looks like we have Icy Ice on. So why don't Jared? I didn't check here. Hang on. We're gonna look. Let's go and take a look at Icy Ice first. Icy Ice sent me actually a YouTube link of his game. So, and by the way, I'm gonna not have sound on any of these, and it's not. I just some of you guys have the music on when you play the game, and I just want to make sure I don't have the Star Wars music playing when I do it because it can get really dicey. I mean, you get it, right? So, well, that's really weird. This actually needs it, so it looks a little bit. Did I make it smaller or something along the way? Interesting. All right, there we go. By the way, of course, we still have our Hobbit Watch parties, donations going on down below. And if you want to send me something there, Jared. Let's see, Jared. I'm sure I can. Yes, Jared, I can access your gameplay now. And then who else we got in here? Doomeems has sent me a couple matches, so I'm going to try to keep it to one per person, but, you know, we'll see. What's up, buddy? What's up? Quick, because I'm streaming. I'm talking to my Noochlings. Hello! Nooch Jr. is here. Do you have something to say, or are you just...
No.
All right, sir. Nice shirt, by the way. Was that Jurassic Park?
Thanks, it's Velociraptor.
It's the Velociraptor.
It's funny.
All right. So let's go to Icy Ice. Icy Ice actually sent it to me on YouTube here. Pause, dismiss, pause. Holy cow, YouTube. All right, so this is one where I got to move it. I got to take this, and I got to move it over.
Bye-bye.
See you, buddy. Yeah, no problem. I get it.
Red Baron.
Red Baron.
Cecil Waker sucks. I mean, Red Baron's dead.
All right, dude. Whatever you say. Love you too, buddy. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Is that really maximized? I feel like... Oh, wait, here we go. Haha, there we go. So here we got to play with this a little bit. Oh, look at that. Nooch too good, right in the middle of the page. All right, guys, so... Lazarus returns. Jeff, are you Lazarus, buddy? You call yourself Lazarus. Are you Lazarus in game? Are you always rising from the dead? I don't know. I guess we'll have to make a deal. If we get to 50 likes, oh, wait a minute. Sith Gorilla's here. Sith Gorilla has joined the stream. I'm a little slow on that one. All right, there you go, Sith Gorilla. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this Icy Ice, and let's see what we got. Let's see what's happening. So, Icy Ice is going in as dark side. And against RAF 330, okay. So we got one Stormtrooper. I think I would have already dropped that Stormtrooper. He's laid down all sorts of stuff on you. Okay, Sniper's not horrible at this point. One stormtrooper is going to walk in front, do a little tanking. So actually, it's going to... Oh, yuck. Yuck. So he just wiped out all your stuff with a bomber. You're at a pretty severe disadvantage. That's a level 5 destroyer droid. And if you're playing against people that have like level 7, 8, and 9 stuff, I don't think I'd be playing that level 5. Although, man, he's got level... Ugh. Well, you're starting off behind the ball here a little bit. You might have to watch this one back, and I don't know if you win this one or you lose this one, Icy. Level 8 commandos against your lowly level 6 stormtroopers. That's not going to be a good result. You're kind of up against it here against somebody with lots of higher level stuff. I don't think I'd be throwing out a level 5 destroyer droid out there, especially if you have other stuff that's a little bit higher. That might be a lot better for you. Let's see what the Tusken's level 6. That's going to hurt that tower, even though it's level 8, although that sniper's not helping you out. I would bomber that right now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you even got more value. Nice. He gave you the gift of the clone bomber right on top of that sniper. So that was a nice little present for you. Okay, here we are again with a level 5 stormtrooper. Man, your levels are... So this must be... I don't know if you're playing above your level. This guy... I don't like that sniper drop, by the way. Directly by the tower. You're kind of asking for a bomber to kill all of it. Looks like a big L here, buddy. We're gonna have to talk about this. Hang on. I might rewind this and watch it over and think of advice, but really the biggest problem to me is... Oh, you're gonna come back? This guy should just execute 3 bomber runs. Probably 2 bomber runs on your X-Wing and be done with it if he's smart. But he's laying towers. Guys, okay, let's back up here. Let's pause this. Hold on. If you have gotten your enemy's tower down within 2 bomber runs and there's a minute remaining in the game, just bomber run it twice. What are you bothering with all these tower? Don't do that. You got to know where you are in the game. That 893's probably got like a level 7 or 8 bomber. That's 2 bomber runs. Just bomber it twice. Just bomb. Now he's giving Icy a chance here. I don't know if Icy's going to come through, but he's giving Icy a chance by not just bombering that tower. In fact, Icy, you have 2 towers, he's only got 1. You're going to win this because this guy's kind of a fool. Sorry about that, Raph, if you're watching. Let's not say you're a fool. That's not nice. You have not made good decisions in this gameplay. Is that better? Is that more fair? Icy, nice. Way to pull that out, buddy. Way to pull that out. Against somebody. So this is a great example of Icy Ice beating somebody that's at a higher level than him. I'm going to throw this YouTube link in here if anybody wants to go watch this. Here it is. Here's the YouTube link to Icy's video. I don't think Icy's putting up a lot of LEGO Star Wars Battles content. Let's go look at your channel, bud. So, well, you are. Well, about a month ago you were putting stuff up, not getting many views. So, yeah, go check out Icy's channel. Maybe he'll give you some stuff that you want to take a look at there. Let me go back and watch this. I don't want to watch Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh my gosh, is that who that is? All right, hold on. I want to fast forward to this a little bit. So if we start at the beginning here, I really feel like the best play is to drop that stormtrooper right away and try and get the middle. Just drop the stormtrooper right now. Drop it. Go get the middle. Now, because he just is going to spend 8 on his stuff. So then you actually drop the stormtrooper. So you should build a tower here. I think this is where you build a particle beam to counter that stuff. I don't like the sniper countering it. I think you're better off doing a 1 stormtrooper and then a backside particle beam on the same side and then play some defense against this guy. It looks like you don't have seismic charge, I guess. Because if you have seismic charge, I'd hope you'd have it in the lineup. So that's how I would have started that as opposed to what you did. Is I would have started with the 1 stormtrooper and a back particle beam and then just force his Luke, maybe distract his Luke, get him to look the other direction, and then the particle beam just keeps working on Luke. He's pretty easy to kite that way. And then we get to the end here. So this is where I was talking about. This guy's got your tower down. He's building towers when he should have spent that money on that energy on a bomber. And then you get your tower up right before the 30 seconds. And right now this game's over. That was over. Good, well played there. Good job. Very nice. Yeah, you gotta know your stuff, guys. If your opponent is within a bomber run or 2, just bomber them. Don't mess with all the other stuff. Just get them bombered. Gamer Husky, Jeff Constantine, Sith Gorilla. Would you run the sniper on the other side of the track? I do prefer the sniper oppo of everything. I don't like dropping snipers close to towers because it gives your opponent lots of value for their bomber runs. I like dropping snipers either in the oppo lane or in the middle where the barriers protect them, or way off to the sides. I like way off to the sides and in the middle better than near towers and in the same lane. You want them to be shooting stuff, and then they have to do something extra. Like if your sniper's over on the left, that guy has spent all energy on Luke and the Duros. If his sniper was on the left, on the other side, he'd have to drop something extra to kill that sniper, as opposed to he's killed it with what he had there. So that's why I would support that. Kazer's here. All right, let's go look at Kazer's gameplay. So I got Icy Ice off there. I'm going to delete these as I go so I don't do them twice. Yeah, Bob Saget died today, guys. Mr. America's Funniest Home Videos, Mr. Full House, Mr. Norm MacDonald's like best friend, he just died today. They haven't said why yet or what happened, and it's... Ugh. Okay, so took care of Icy Ice. I'm going to go ahead and just deleting you off my list, Icy Ice, because I want to make sure I don't repeat anybody or figure stuff. Okay, let's go look at Kazer's stuff here. So Kazer sent us a video. And I believe this is going to be a Phasma Rush, of course, because why wouldn't it be? Okay, let me pause this. That looks like we're in pretty good shape right there. Yeah, okay. Hey, Morris, how you doing? You have a video of the Incubus crushing you with the snipers. Yeah, snipers, if used well, snipers can be pretty darn good. Okay, so Kazer's coming in here against Brand Used. Pause. I think that Brand Used is one of the best names in the game. I'm going to put it out there. I think it's really creative, and it's funny, and it's clean, and it's just good stuff. Brand Used, well done in the name. Good job. All right. So here is Brand Used. Okay, so Kazer's starting off with Phasma, BB-8, Guavian, and the Bomber. Brand Used has his clone Bomber. A lot more people are using that. Commandos, BB-8, I said BB-8, and Yoda. So if I know Kazer, he's going to be going for a Phasma Rush on one of the sides, and he's going to put Phasma down, and he's going to put the Gamorrean in front of Phasma, if I know Kazer. But let's see if I do. There's Phasma. So, Kazer, you drop her close to your tower. You've got her on the inside lane. Can you explain that or tell me why that is? Because I guess you're not going with the Gamorrean here. You got plenty of energy left, so I can see this. Saving up your energy. I don't know why. I don't like bleeding energy like that. I mean, that's your choice, I guess, but somehow he lets you get the stun on Yoda. That's a lot of beef coming at you, though. Okay, hold on. Let's take an appreciation for what's happening. Let's appreciate what's going on in this game so far. Both of these guys have said, "I'm not building a tower. I'm just gonna crush your base." This is a double whammy where both guys have just said, "I'm coming straight for your base. I don't care about the tower. Let's get it on." So we've got Kazer down there, and Kazer is also forgetting to spawn Phasma because he's so busy playing defense, he hasn't been able to hit that Phasma spawn button yet, because that's how busy Brand Used is keeping him. Kazer's also using the I want to see that again. I didn't really watch the buzz droids there. It looks like this video is only another like 30 seconds, so somebody's going to die quickly here. We'll see who it is. So when did the buzz droids come down? Let's watch for the buzz droids here. I want to see the buzz droids in the exact... Okay, so there's the buzz droids. You dropped them on the commandos. And the commandos weren't engaged with anything else at the time, right? So, okay, so right there, Phasma's loaded up. He drops the buzz droids. They're going to hit the clone bomber, but that one commando back there is going to take him out. This is just insanity. And when is Phasma going to spawn? If you don't spawn Phasma... Okay, so he spawns Phasma. Let's look at the situation now. Brand uses at 2,094. Kazer's at 2,611. He's in better shape on his tower. Yeah, this is over. Brand Used is about to die. Because, look, Kazer's been able to hold him off a little more. And the Tauntaun's going to do some more damage. But Phasma, the 4 Stormtroopers, is going to destroy that tower. You don't see this every day. Okay, hold on. So Brand Used did blow him with Booma Balls. Let's reword that. Brand Used dropped booba balls on Phasma and the stormtroopers. Then why are all the light side units? Did you do a seismic charge? No. Or the light side? I can't tell who's lit up there. Okay, then you dropped a seismic charge, so it's not over yet. Oh, look at this. Now it's a bomber. This is what I'm talking about. Wow, he let that BB-9 do some work on him. He should have done something. That was a mistake. Wow. I didn't even see the Gammo coming. Hold on a second. When did the Gammo get dropped? So he did a seismic charge. There's BB-8. Oh, the forward tower. My brain didn't register the forward tower. I was seeing a tower. I thought, okay. So the forward tower with BB-8 and then the Gamma and that, yeah, there you go. Very nice. So my assessment of what happened there is, if we look here, let's go to this. So over here, Kaiser has invested 5 energy in his tower push, and Brand Hughes has invested 3. What all's in there? I can't tell what's in the middle there. 3, 6. Oh, and Yoda. 11. This costs 11 over here, and this costs 5 over here. And that's the difference in the game. It's because he kept letting the 5 go. Brand Hughes kept playing offense. Now, here's one problem he had, is that he didn't have boomers in cycle. Ah, I'm wrong. Brand Hughes should have boomed him right here. Brand Hughes should have boomed. This is what Brand Hughes should have done right here. Let that stuff eat. Let it go down there. You're on the tower. You boom a Captain Phasma right here. You drop the 3 porgs, and that's going to finish Captain Phasma. She'll be done. Don't let her sit there and keep building up and building up. You hit her when she gets down there. That was a mistake by Brand Hughes, and it cost him the game. And then eventually Kaiser's able to get a forward tower. Well done, Kaiser. There you go. There you go. Good job, Kaiser. You got a high ground on that one. Kaiser 2 high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Have you met Chewbacca Shakur? That's a pretty good name. Yoda or Vader 10? I don't know. What do you have Boba Fett at? Boba and Vader are both equally usable, so I'd say Yoda just because he's so the only light side that's worth anything. So, double BB-9. What a flex! Oh, there's a double BB. I didn't even see that. Double BB-9 happens. Hey, Zubair, what's up? Zubair, sorry. He's all in. I ran double pick with the Guavian. You ran double pick with the Guavian and BB split his rush up. I think, yeah, interesting. Good stuff. All right, so Kaiser's done. Who else we have here that's got a video? Let's see. Jared, did you send me something? No, you're more of a Galaxy Heroes guy. I know that. Well, no, you're playing this game. I don't know. Anyway, Icy Ice, Kaiser. Sith Gorilla was on. Hey, Gorilla, you still here? I'm going to go ahead and pull your stuff up. Sith Gorilla sent a video. Did you? I thought you did. There it is. Whoop. Sorry. I actually don't think that showed anything. Hold on. Let's get this maxed up. Am I good on the screen? That's too big. Okay, so I need to adjust my display. What you're going to see, when you see a, I know a lot of this is a different resolution than when I usually play. I'm playing on an iPad, and a lot of these are on phones, so the phone is skinnier than my iPad has a wider resolution to it, so. Who's jumping on? Sith Gorilla's here. Yeah, Jared, you sent me a video? Did you send me one? Oh, you just sent it today. Yeah, I got it. We'll do that too. Let me write it down here so I don't forget, because I don't have you written down because I just got it today. Okay, I got Jared. Sanudin. Sanudin. I'll do yours next. We'll do a Sith Gorilla's here, then we'll do yours next. Oop, wrong button. Let's see here. Doomebe sent a different one. Good. Hey, Jose, how you doing? Jose Massage. I love that name. Again, the Yoda or Boba Fett are both equally as good. If you have Vader leveled up, though, go ahead and do Yoda. Got some younglings. Oh, cool. Sanudin, you're next. I promise you're next. Sorry about that. We'll get your younglings to bed. Hey, Cat/Scar has joined the stream. All right, I got you in there, Doomemes. Okay, let's go ahead. This is Sith Gorillas here, and I did not watch any of these ahead of time. I wanted to be fresh. Okay, so Sith Gorillas going CR DeVries or DeVries. So there you go. That's that quick trooper drop. Get the trooper out there. Threaten the middle. Is he going to build a middle tower? No, he builds the rear tower. Built it Oppo. Now that's interesting. I a lot of times feel like you should build it in the same lane where the action is happening, but you're going to get a chance here with Boba Fett to just, well, excuse me, wipe out everything that's coming your direction, just like that. And, oh, BB9 takes it on the chin, and you're going to lose that tower. That's one reason why I kind of think you should build the particle beam in the same tower where the action is happening, because then you can defend that tower a little more effectively. In this case, you kind of took it on, you really took it in the face and lost the tower. Are you going to build a forward? Oh, I don't think it's not a horrible drop, but maybe you would have been better off building a forward tower there. I don't know. Obviously, everything I'm saying is hindsight and not in the action. That flamer's going to do some damage to that tower if he doesn't touch it. If he lets that flamer go, yeah, that was almost half damage on that tower because he left the flamer alone. Combined with the Boba Fett earlier, that guy really hurting. See, I think you built that second tower a little quickly from my perspective. You didn't have any energy to protect it with. Hey, keep an eye out in the morning, guys. I've got an advanced strategy video coming out in the morning where we talk about stuff like that. But, yeah, I think if you don't have any energy, and I've done it before, not like I've never done it, if you don't have any energy to protect that tower with, you should hold off on building the tower. That's a perfect Tusken placement there, by the way. Perfect Tusken. And I'm not saying you can do that every time, but you dropped it, and he matched up with Yoda, like at the exact moment that Yoda hit the particle beam's range. So even while Yoda was shielded, the particle beam was hitting him. So as soon as his shield comes off, the particle beam finishes him right off. That's a really aggressive Tauntaun play right there, and I don't think that's a great way to go. Wait a minute, what happened there? Hold on. How did that BB-8 die? So he drops the Tauntaun and the BB-8, and your particle beam targeted? What? What happened here? I don't understand what happened there. Tauntaun. You dropped a BB-9. And you were lucky that your BB-9 went to... Okay, I didn't see the BB-9. It was kind of hidden there. Okay. Your BB-9 hit their BB-8 first. Okay, so now you're near the tower. You're a little bit behind, although you're going to finish this... Oh, that's actually... Well, that's not a horrible drop by him, actually. I don't think the tank with the two commandos had a chance to do something there. All right, this is gonna be a overtime thing. We're going to one tower versus, we're going to no towers, mano y mano. Sith Gorilla's got stuff moving right at his tower. You've already got it down half. This is where this guy pays the penalty for letting that flamer just run wild early. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was kind of an unexpected 5-stud win. That did not look like it was going that direction the entire time. Then all of a sudden at the end, boom, max win. That was pretty cool. I really think that the reason you were able to get that is because he let your flame trooper go in unabated at the beginning. And that was a major mistake by him. So way to capitalize on that. Way to capitalize on that. Who has joined now? I see some people. It's Captain Phasma to get. Jose, you got to really know what you're doing with her. I would say not particularly. I know that Kaiser plays with her a lot, though. ATX has joined the stream. Hang on. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
Take a base of action. Green group, stay across the holding sector of each other.
Admiral, we have enemy ships in Sector 47.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
You have to love Akbar. Never should have seen Holdo in the new movie. Should have been Akbar. Phasma does not scale well. I think that's fair. Had to leave the stream to find out about Bob Saget. I know, Bob Saget died. He was only 65. He's I mean, honestly, that's a young man. And the initial report I read said that it didn't look like there was any drugs or foul play. So, gosh. Okay, Sanudin. Let's get into it here. We're going to watch Sanudin. Sanudin, are your kids watching? Are your kids watching too, or you just need to get them to bed? Where are you? Here we go. It's weird when it's small. Okay, so going against Lunatic. I remember this guy. Does he have 3 Ks in the end? See? I don't know if the devs are listening or not, but you've got to be able to monitor this stuff better. I mean, you should literally have a blocker that doesn't allow 3 Ks to be in the name any more than 2 Ks in a row in any name. Yeah, that should not be in a name. Come on, devs. You got to... TT Games has got to have the software, just like a package that you already own, that limits character names where you don't have 3 Ks in a row in anybody's name. Come on. You got to be better than that. All right. Here we go, Sanudin. All right. Looks like TR Toko. Okay, so you start with BB-8. No, you start with Ewoks. So he's got C2 and you've got R2. He goes for the middle with C2, and you bring out Ewoks to counter that. Is he going to build the middle tower is the question. Wow, he has spent big. You should be able to bring in a massive counter with Yoda now. There it is. Now you can, now as soon as he gets his shield up, you can drop Tauntaun and the BB-8 and shield them. Well, maybe not BB-8 at this point, but you shielded. Oh, you didn't get. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not going well. So far, so bad for Sanudin. He's dropping the 3-port just to threaten a little bit. There's that flame trooper on the tower. That's going to hurt. C2 is protecting the middle tower while he brings his spawner. Man, there again, you're building a tower. I get it. You needed a tower, but you had no energy to protect it. Fortunately, he had no energy to attack you, too. It's kind of lucky. I don't know if you were able to, if you've been adding energy in your head. This is a tough setup. When your opponent gets a middle particle beam and 2 spawners up on either side of the board, that's a really tough setup to overcome. Looks like you're going to take out that middle tower. Oh, crud. Boomer balls, boomer balls, boomer balls. Thank you. Has anybody noticed that boomer balls have a nice little lag to them when you try to launch them? You've seen it on my streams a bunch where it just lags. Well, you've almost got the middle tower. I'd bomber it right now. Bomber. See, if you bombered it a couple seconds ago, you could have caught that R2 also and just killed it. I guess it doesn't. Man, he is abusing that seismic charge, dude. Shield. Ugh. If you win this... Oh, your bomber wasn't big enough to hit 670. Ouch. Oh, no. A forward tower. Is this one where you're going to lose and ask me to tell you how you could have won it? Is that what's going to happen here? If you win this, I'll be seriously impressed. Okay, there's a BB-8 on your Tauntaun. There's the boomer balls. Okay, you got a chance here. I don't know how good your chance is, but if you come back from this... I'm gonna do a Vader dance. I will do a Vader dance. Me. If you come back from this, I'm doing a Vader dance right now. Because I don't see any way you come back from this. I mean, all he has to do right now is bomber you, and the game's over. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Sanudin. Hold on, buddy. Wait a minute. Okay, let me back this up a little bit. How much time was left and you were down 4 towers to 1? Let's see, you were down 4 towers to 1. Hold on. You were down 4 towers to 1 with 42 seconds on the clock. And by the way, a full health forward tower, 2 spawners, All right, let's give it a Vader dance. I'll do the Vader. I'm doing the Vader dance. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Here we go. It's the Vader dance. Is my belly showing? I can feel it. Uh-oh. Bonk. Vader dance. Vader dance. Vader dance. This is not an exciting dance. I need a red lightsaber, but the ceiling is right there. If I was taller than 5'3", I can reach the ceiling right now. If I was taller than 5'3", I don't know if I could do this. Anyway, there you go. Wow, sanudin. Wow. Hats off to you for that one. Well, kiddos, your dad is a hero. Your dad is a hero, sanudin. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's hilarious, dude. Hey, everybody, get some likes out there. Throw them on this video. If we get to 50, I'll floss. We got to get to 50, though. And so far, it's not looking super promising with attendance. Attendance is a little bit low on this stream. We got up to like 22 at one point, and then everybody left. I don't know why they left. Why are people leaving? Why wouldn't you stick around to watch this awesome stream? All right, so sanudin's done. By the way, guys, hang around because we got a Baloran video here that'll come out at some point. I'm definitely going to be showing Baloran, so who do we got in here? Gamer Huskies here. Let's go to Gamer Huskies. Oh, Jared's here. So next we'll do Gamer Husky, and then we'll do Jared. But I gotta, yeah, floss. I'm not doing floss. We gotta get to 50 likes before I do floss. I'm just saying. We still got our push going for the Hobbit watch parties in February. Got to get to 300 by the end of the month, so just FYI. The younglings are loving it. Well, congratulations, younglings. Dad is a hero. Dad's a winner. All right, let me see here. Gamer Husky. Everything's over in Discord. Gamer Husky. Has it on YouTube. Okay, this is a YouTube video. Let's take a look at your channel here. You got other stuff on there, or? You put up a Mirabelle edit, a Kakashi edit. I'll leave those. I mean, this is... Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble. This is Yu-Gi-Oh? Right? Yu-Gi-Oh? No. It's Naruto. Naruto. It's Naruto. Ta-da! Overlap has joined the stream! Alright, we'll get his intro. Here's Overlap's intro. Alright, hey, yeah, for sure, Adam, I think chat is going crazy. I love it. I love chat going crazy. We just need to get the likes and get comments on there. Let me edit the Hobbit cash, because we just got $5. I'm rounding them up. I don't care. It's my thing. I can do whatever I want. I'm giving an extra penny to everybody that donates. There you go. Overlap, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Okay. So here we go. I think that's it, but let's go back here. Now, let me maximize. Whoop, pause. How's that looking? Look good, looks good. Okay. Here we go. So we got Husky Gamer Husky, sorry. Wait a minute. Sorry, dude. Husky Gamer. Well, I mean, maybe you are a Husky Gamer. Nothing wrong with that. Against Kells 911016. Okay, so this is what I'd be doing too. You start off with BB-8 and the 3 porgs. You're dropping BB-8 immediately. Boom. Get the middle tower, or at least threaten it. Oh, he drops the spawner right out. It's spawner time. I don't... Wow. Hold on a second. Hold on. Now, this is a significant level of commitment to spawners on both ends of the ball. So Gamer Husky has said, I'm dropping 2 spawners. It's going to cost me 8, and I don't care. And his opponent has said, I'm dropping 2 spawners. It cost me 6. I don't care. Now, I'm going to say this. Right now, Gamer Husky, your opponent, Kells, is in a better position than you are because he has 2 stormtroopers in the lane. Ewok treehouses are better battle droid factories because the Ewoks are better than battle droids, but they also cost more. And I see what's about to happen. You're going to drop down Ewoks to protect your stormtroopers, but if this guy's smart, he will leave those stormtroopers go, and he'll build a middle tower if he can, or maybe he'll seismic charge and kill your Ewoks and kill your tower. Let's see what happens here. So he seismic charges a little bit early, and then you are able to boom a ball and just, oh, nice. There you go. That was not what I expected. You saved your Ewoks for later. We got to get a middle tower up here, boys. Whoever gets the middle tower first and is able to protect it is going to win this. Oh! That dude just, hold on! Hold on! Look at that cool Y-wing shot, by the way. Look at that. I love when you can get a Y-wing in freeze frame or a TIE fighter, TIE bomber. They're really cool. There it is. Look at that. Look at that Y-wing. I wish the resolution was good enough that I could put it on a thumbnail, but it's just not. I've tried blowing it up. It doesn't work. Let's talk about what just happened. This is a massive exchange here. Okay, so I'm talking, we're about to have a gigantic exchange of destruction right now. So what has happened is that Kel's 911 has completely ignored the Oppo tower. He's only focusing on this one on the left. The one on the right is left alone, and you cannot leave a battle droid factory alone against an Ewok treehouse, because the Ewok treehouse will win every single time. So that's a huge mistake by him, by Kel's over there, and you're about to see every tower except one, is about to get wiped off the boards. Let's watch this. So the Ewoks take out the battle droid factory. He's not going to get his Tusken through. He bombers the other one, and then that was just like, Ewoks kill it, bomber, but now you've got Ewoks going down the field. Now it's time to build a middle tower, build a middle tower, build a middle tower, build a middle tower, build, oh, you're killing me, dude. Is this how the game works at 1,600 trophies? Or 3,400? I don't like that. See, to me, you have a little bit of wiggle room only because there's no middle tower, but if he builds one, he's going to be way ahead of you. I would have build the middle tower. Build it. Thank you. Thank you, Gamer Husky, for building a middle. This is over now. This game's over. One thing about, and you just saw this in Sanudin's game, where he won at the end of the game, was able to kill all the towers. The risk you take of building spawners, especially at higher trophy levels, is you're just leaving it. That's over. Look at that. Boom. The risk you take of building spawners, and especially higher trophy levels, is that your opponent can knock them out very easily in the last 30 seconds in overtime and take home a win on you. So that's the risk. But the benefit is you're putting so much pressure on that you end up with a win like this. So if you get, in any game, at any level, anywhere, if you have 2 Ewok tree houses up, and if you have 2 Ewok tree houses, I'm going to go ahead and I'll repeat that while I'm talking. If you have 2 Ewok tree houses and a middle particle beam, or 2 droid factories in a middle particle beam, and your opponent only has 1 or no towers on the field, that's pretty much game over at that point. Unless they've got everything already killing your middle tower. But yeah, that was nice. Well done, man. Well done. Okay, so Gamer Husky is covered. We're doing Jared next, right? He could have gone to Jared. Should have gone to Jared. Spawners are great in the Inspire event. You should always use spawners in the Inspire event. ATX hates spawners. He hates missile too, but if you hate something, if you hate something that's used against you, you should use it. I mean, if you hate it, everybody else hates it too, so use it and kill them. Alright, we're going to, who are we going to? Jared, right? Yes. Nooch, if you press right or left arrow keys, you'll skip by 5 seconds if it's on YouTube. Might be easier than I can do that too. Alright, Jared, what you got, baby? I'm waiting for our big moment like last time, where we had one guy that somebody was playing another player, and that other player was just spamming stuff, like spam, and I was predicting every unit was going to get laid down. It was pretty funny. Okay, here we are. Jared is going in. 1,580 trophies on the light side against the Swede 720. JM Vice 3. JM Vice 3 against the Swede 720. Ooh, okay, Phasma. And there's BB-8 and BB-9. BB-9's going to take it. Nah, it's not going to work. Okay, let me pause here. I'm trying to think. If you're using Phasma, which is just focused on... What killed that other trooper? What did I miss? If you're using Phasma... Oh, he hasn't dropped... He hasn't spawned yet. She hasn't spawned. I don't like building rear towers with Phasma. Because you're playing an aggro game. Automatically. If you're going to go Phasma... Then you're saying, I want to kill you fast, hard, strong. Oh man, look at that. Phasma's just such a train wreck. She's such a train wreck, dude. Oh man. Oh, wait a second. Jared trolls with the emoji. Oh no. Jared drops the bomber emoji. Excuse me, there's that asthma cough. Oh, Jared, my goodness. My goodness. Okay, yeah, you're better off, and he laughs, that's fine. If you're gonna do Phasma, you're better off dropping other units with her to support her. Or spend that money on your seismic charge to support her. But as you saw right there, the bomber took out everything. She spawns it all so close that a bomber just took it all out. She's so susceptible to bombers and boomaballs, it's not even funny. Okay, we got a sniper coming in here. Flamer on the other side. Hold on a second. Swede. Why is Swede... Is Swede a spammer? Is Swede just spending... I'm going to watch this from the beginning. Alright, so I think Swede is a spammer. So every time Swede gets energy, Swede drops units on the board. So I'm going to try to predict these risks. So let's watch Swede's energy, because this is not the way to play the game, folks. If you're playing, you can save energy. You don't have to spend all your energy the second you get it. So let's watch Swede play here. I'm pretty sure that every time Swede gets energy, Swede spends it. So here comes Phasma. And Swede puts down BB-9. Swede builds a tower. Spending energy as soon as Swede gets it. Swede spawns. Gets everything killed by a bomber. Swede uses seismic charge as soon as he had... That, hold on. What a horrible seismic charge drop. Wait a second. What's with that seismic charge drop? What was he trying to hit here? Just drop it on everything, dude. Why would you drop it back there? Drop it like right in the middle of the action. Okay, Swede. Okay, so Swede does that. Swede's gonna have 3 energy in a second. Are the 2 stormtroopers going down? Yes. Is the 1 stormtrooper going down? Yes. Is BB-9 going down? Yes. Is the seismic charge next because he has 3 and he has to spend it? No, he saved it for the sniper. Look at that. Saving up that 1 energy for the sniper. Way to go, Swede. But now Swede gets 4. As soon as Swede gets 4, he drops a flamer. And by the way, this is the worst play of the game right here. Okay. I got 4 energy. I gotta spend it. I gotta spend it. Drop a flame trooper. I have no idea. What does Swede actually think he's gonna do with that flame trooper? Like, the flame trooper is there, but it's not actually accomplishing anything. Maybe he wants it to tank for something, but he has no energy to drop anything else. That's the most nonsensical play of the game. A flame trooper is best used to counter the enemy's porgs or Ewoks or other units. Counter and then start pushing forward and be a tank and clear the path for other stuff. Don't just drop it. A naked flamer. We'll call that a naked... Yee! Naked flamers in the left lane. Naked flamer, baby. Okay, so now he's get. Yeah, this is, you can just counter that with the Ewoks. See, the flame trooper would be. Look at the situation. If he had saved, He spent 3 on a tower too because he had 3 energy and he had to spend it. So if he had saved, he would now have 4 plus 3 is 7 plus... He'd now have 9 energy. He could drop the flamer directly on those Ewoks and kill them all. And as it is now, they're going to kill half of his tower's health. Then he could put some stormtroopers behind him. He could have a push going down that lane. But instead, he just has to keep spending energy right when he gets it. And he sets himself up for... Yeah, look. Half the energy... Oh my gosh. Worst seismic charge ever right there. He killed 1 Ewok. Yeah. Okay, that's actually not a bad BB-9 play, but unfortunately I can't give him any credit for it because it just happens to be random timing. Yeah, because as soon as he gets energy, stormtroopers... What's he going to drop here? If he gets 4, I bet he drops a sniper. He likes that sniper. He thinks it's a good tool. Where's he going to put it? Right next to Luke? Oh, he got lucky. He got lucky that he even got a shot off. Then he drops... He's gonna just... Okay, he's Stormtrooper, BB-9. This guy... Guys, don't do this. 2 Stormtroopers somewhere. No, he saved for the Flamer to kill the 1 Porg. Like, this guy has no plan. Oh, what is that? What is that bomber? Seismic charge. Yeah, so don't do this. Don't play like this, everybody. Don't spend your energy the second you get it. Save up, make plans, design pushes to move forward. Use your units to support the other. Use your units to support each other. You don't just you get 3 energy, you spend 3 energy. You get 4 energy, you spend 4 energy. You get 1, you spend 1. Don't do that. It's completely useless, and it'll definitely lead to losses every single time. Still though, well played. Well played, Jared. I mean, you can't pick your opponents. You got to beat them all, and there you beat that guy. So, let's see here. Turmeric hates back towers, by the way. FYI, Turmeric hates back towers. Honestly, all these back towers so early before anyone grabs mid is a mistake. I agree with that. I agree, 100%. By the way, Nucci, you asked about the narrow phasma drop as opposed to wide. Everyone at my level is building mid, so I'm just... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You put Phasma closer to the middle, so she's going to hit the middle tower. I get that. That makes a lot of sense. We'll do Turmeric here next. That was Jared. Oh, we didn't do ATX, did we? That makes sense, Kaiser. Sith Gorilla agrees. He dropped Flame on the wrong... I don't know what that guy was doing. That dude's allergic to energy. Yes. That guy... Energy! Like it's a cat or something. Get it away from me. Let's see here. Yeah, he could have waited 3... Exactly! He could have done it so many... Hey, Yosef, what's up? Yosef, did you send me something? I don't see it here. Flame could be used in front of Phasma. Right! There's so many options there, and he left himself with nothing. Sanudin, didn't see you, buddy. They're already securing promises to watch the rest. There you go. Congratulations to Sanudin's younglings. They have chosen their YouTube watching habits wisely. They've chosen wisely. Jorge! Hello, Yosef. To be fair, Swede looks like he gave up a while ago. I disagree with that, Arcade. If Swede had given up, he could have just given up. He was still playing units the whole time. He kept playing. Like, if you give up, I know that, like, if I give up or I rage, I just put it down. And I have to avoid, like, squeezing it really hard or throwing it across the room. But if I give up, I just give up. To me, playing units the entire game is not giving up. It's kind of not knowing what you're doing. You should have emoted more, Jared. No. Good. I'm glad it's a fun stream mover. Yeah, we got the chat really going here. You can send me something now if you want, Yosef. DM me on Discord. Okay, let's do Turmeric. Turmeric's here. By the way, I want to say this about Turmeric. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Turmeric is a highly analytical thinker about the game. So if you want somebody to analyze gameplay and everything, if you're not in Discord, you're missing a lot of really good conversations. Oh, this is against Protoss. Really? Really? So if you really want to have some really good conversations about the game, you should jump into my Discord. There's a link in the description. There's a link in every description of every video I ever make to my Discord channel. Turmeric is in there. He talks a lot. He's a very analytical, deep thinker about the game, deeper than me. You know, I'm a pretty surface guy. Like, I don't think about it. Half the things he says, I go, oh, that kind of makes sense. Then the other half of the things he says, I go, I don't have any clue what he's talking about. But if you want to have some conversations about the game, show your decks, have conversations about decks, really discuss it. You can come to my Discord channel. We also have links in there to there's a Lego Star Wars Battles Discord channel too. You can come to both of them and have some really good conversations. So there you go. Oh, don't throw your iPad across the room. Yee. Let me tell you a quick story before we jump into this. He was on my last stream, Boba Rock. Oh, that's true. He was playing me live. I have a story. So back in, man, I guess it had to be before the summer of 2001, because that's when we moved out. It was at my old house. In the basement, my office was in the basement. It was about half the size of this, and I worked in there, and I was in sales, and I had a big sale fall through, and I wasn't making any money at the time. I could not get stuff done. My operations center was really falling down on the job. It was really frustrating. Does everybody know what whiteout is? You kids might not know what whiteout is. Whiteout was this white pasty stuff that you would put on paper to white out over mistakes and then rewrite over it when it dried. I got to a point. I was a young man. I guess I might have been like 30. You know, but things were not going well for me at the time in life and in general at work. It was a really challenging time, and I took that bottle of whiteout and I threw it as hard as I could. Am I lagging again? Hopefully this is not lagging. It says I got a bad connection. But I threw that whiteout bottle as hard as I could, and it hit the wall and splattered all over our super green carpet in the basement. And it wasn't coming out. So we had a little whiteout stain on that area of the carpet forever. And it may still be there today, I don't know. But yeah, your anger can really get the best of you. It's tough, man. It's tough. This is against Protoss, Turmeric. Against Protoss. Thavaj has joined the stream. Well, Thavaj doesn't have an intro. Sorry, buddy. Protoss buyout. This is going to be awesome. This is something special right here. Okay, so Turmeric immediately draws to one Stormtrooper. Protoss brings his level 12 Commandos, level 11 Yoda, level 10 R2. All of the beef is down. And Turmeric lays his back particle beam. He's going to drop a seismic. Yeah, there it is. Seismic dropped with the battle droids. Battle droids are going to do some work now, but you're still behind. This is looking really dangerous. Okay, Yoda's dead, so that's something. If Yoda was still alive, it'd be problematic, but still, level 12 command, you just let those guys go? Okay, so now he's going to put pressure on the middle tower. Protoss springs in the BB-8 to handle that. You're going to get that down to bomber range. You're going to be able to bomber it? Man, that level 10 R2 is doing some work, baby. At level 10, can your bomber kill that? If it can, I would kill it right now. Nope. Okay. So battle droids against the 3 porgs. I would look for boomer balls right here. No, the 2 commandos. He's saving his boomer balls for an offensive push, so he can drop his boomer balls in with his commandos, maybe. No, he builds another tower. Interesting. I don't like that move by Protoss there. I don't think he needed another tower. Is Boba Fett going down? Is he going to get out? He got out of range just in time. I don't like that move by Protoss to build another tower. I felt like he should have really dialed in on your tower. Seismic charge stops them all. Stormtroopers start picking off all the porgs. Yep. Now the battle droids. I don't know what he's saving those boomer balls for. And you're going to build another tower back here in the back, right? I'm assuming. Build that tower. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that early tower build by Protoss. I feel like he should have pushed the advantage and used his boomer balls there and probably he might have been able to really hammer on your tower. But now we're looking at, you got a chance here. I don't like those porgs on the left either. The Guavian's just going to finish it. Although you're in trouble, the seismic charge saves you. The Guavian takes out the porgs. And now you got Boba Fett with his special loaded. Is he going to survive? Yes, barely. Level 12 Commando's doing some work too. Look at this. Look at this. Had to go early on Boba. Just, oh, that was a sexy Boba hit right there, baby. And then so actually, him dropping that BB-8 right there let your Boba Fett get a little bit deeper before it took in more damage. You need to bomber that R2. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now he's within bomber range, so if Turmeric can cycle to the bomber, he's going to have this. Are you cycling? No, he's still playing a little defense. Just the one stormtrooper. Now you got the bomber. Can you get it before R2? Do it! Boom! Oh! Oh, your bomber wasn't big enough. I thought your bomber would be bigger than that. Well, now just one more bomber if this doesn't do it right here. Nice seismic. Pauses everything up. Those porgs, I love that. The porgs dropped on top of the Guavi and we're able to take them out. And there it is. Game over. Nicely played, Turmeric. Protoss Bayar does not lose very often at all. So well done, Turmeric. Good job. Protoss Bayar has those massive. He's got level 12, level 11. Everything across the board is just massive for him. So well played there, Turmeric. Good job. Lord Blitz has joined the stream. Did I say exquisite about something, Jared? Did I say somebody's was exquisite? Level 10 bomber, okay. No, Lord Blitz, let's do it right now. Let's watch. I got Memes, Lord Blitz, I got Mojo, Dissonance, Cyrano, ATX. Okay, let's go with Lord Blitz. I don't know. Hopefully, guys, I'm not lagging right now because it says my stream stat. I feel like the internet today was just I just have a poor connection today for some reason. Because I reset my router too and it's not helping. Okay, Lord Blitz. Alright, who are we going against? Canna Green Gold? It's like Anna Green Gables? Oh, that's your name? Canna Green Gold? No, Lord Blitz. Oh, you were looking at that opponent. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? Yeah, 12 rares and 13 keys, ridiculous. Okay, Lord Blitz has BB-8. He chooses the one stormtrooper and 2 back. So, okay. I'm going to agree with Turmeric here. I think that's overkill. It looks like it's not going to hurt you because Canna Green Gold is just sitting back waiting for God to tell him to move. I don't know what Canna Green Gold is doing here. You've got 2 towers up and 1 stormtrooper, and all he has is a BB-8. He could get a tower up right now in the middle if he hurries. But you just can't wait that long to be doing something. But I agree with Turmeric here, Lord Blitz, that you built those 2 towers too fast. But, you know, you're higher on the leaderboard than I am, so I should just shut up. Okay, he did build the middle tower. I don't like that. Lord Blitz is playing with the buzz droids. How about that? Them apples. Here come the Ewoks. Here comes Vader. Yeah, see, you lose a tower. That tower's just dead. And you had no way to defend it, and that's why I think that that's not a bad bomber right there. That's why I think that it's just too early. I think you should just wait a little bit before you build the second tower. Go, Vader, go! You got it off. I think you just need to wait a minute before you build that second tower on defense. And there again, you don't have energy to defend it. And here come the porgs, and you can't do anything about them. You're going to seismic charge them, right? Nope. Now you might. Nope. Yeah, see, I'm with Turmeric, man. You got to have the energy to protect the second tower. Right now, Canna Green Gold is ahead of you, so you're going to need a comeback to beat him. I never played that guy. I don't know if I'm in a different time zone or what. I've never played Canna Green Gold. Interesting. I keep saying his name, though, don't I? Canna Green Gold. Now you got the energy to protect it, so that's not so bad. I love the Flamer. I've been using Guavian lately, but I like Flamers so much better. That middle tower bomber, I think that's a good usage. Even if he only had 4 energy there, getting rid of that middle tower and making it impossible for him to drop stuff on top of you, that's kind of a big deal. So this would be a good place for buzz droids. This would be a good place for buzz droids. I would imagine you were doing the buzz droid like mission right here is why you have buzz droids, would be my guess. So he builds another middle tower. Then he puts the porgs down. That was not a... Those... Wait a minute! Hold the phone! Why am I talking? Alright, so hold on a second. There's the buzz droids, and he drops a flock of porgs, and your buzz droids kill them. Okay, let this be a lesson. Don't try to drop porgs directly on buzz droids. Drop them back and let them... If those porgs walked up to the buzz droids, I guarantee they'd kill them. They'd walk up to them, they'd start flying in the air and just pounding those buzz droids. But if you can't... It looks like from that, you can't drop porgs directly on buzz droids. That was shocking. 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 There's more Ewoks. He's trying to get... Oh, not a good flamer drop, dude. That was not a good flame. Yeah, you're dropping units too close here is what's happening. Now, Vader close, that's going to be a little better. But when you drop... You know, it doesn't matter what you do. If you drop a flamer directly on... I don't like that boom balls there by him, because you're about to kill... Oh, no. This guy's made a horrible mistake. What was with that porg drop? There, yo. Buzz droids with Vader. Seismic charge. Pushing forward. Ouch. Those boom balls wiped him out. There you go. Ooh, this is a... Wow, funky. Lots of weird... I'm going to watch this again. Now, a lot of weird things happen there. I'm going to watch this again from about this point. Now, let's do some pausing here. Okay. He drops Ewoks. I think you guys dropped them at the same time. No. You responded to his Ewoks with your Flame Trooper, but you dropped your Flame Trooper too close to the Ewoks, and they were already loaded up, and they killed your Flame Trooper. Almost killed your Flame Trooper, but that's not good. That's not how that should work. He should still have like half health left. So, there's a lesson. Drop your Flame Trooper. These guys are both kind of dropping units on top of each other, as opposed to dropping them back a little farther, letting them walk and load up. You know, let him get at least a step or two, and he would have done much better there. Although he's still doing okay. He killed the 3 porgs. Now, there's more of this going on. More stuff happens here. This is super interesting. A little bit of damage, not on the tower. Okay, so Yoda kind of tanks for the tower. Okay, now this seismic charge here might be the... I almost feel like you could have laid down BB-9, and BB-9 would have killed BB-8 because you laid him down after it, and then BB-9 would have stunned Yoda, maybe. That might have been worth the shot. But now you stun him anyway, right? BB-9... Oh, gee, alright. Well, that worked. It worked. So this one's weird, too. So I guess the porgs... For one thing, there was a BB-9 there, so the BB-9 gave a little bit of an assist. But just the fact that those buzz droids with a BB-9 survived those porgs is really surprising. That surprises me. Okay, here we are again. This is it. You gotta drop the Flame Trooper a little farther back and let it load up. You know, you drop it right on those Ewoks, and they just slaughter it here. Yeah, that's not a good exchange. Ewoks should never walk away from a battle with a Flame Trooper. You gotta drop back a little farther and let it load up. I'm okay with dropping Vader there, because Vader's gonna tank for the tower. He's actually just pulling the fire away from one guy, and in a second he'll take care of the other one. Now BB-8 comes in, and he take care of it. Now I don't like those boom balls. I don't think those boom balls were a good idea at all. He was trying to get you before you killed his one commando, but even if it's just one commando, it's still not a good opportunity. That was not a good opportunity for those boom balls. You should have just let that go. Because now, and then he drops porgs. Porgs against Vader is like the worst idea ever. Yeah, seismic charge. Vader's still alive. Now watch this guy. He boom balls Vader again. Now, in that case, he got the buzz droid, so I kind of get that. But look at this. Now he drops porgs to engage with Vader again and get killed by him again. Vader has done so much work here because Canna Greengold, basically Canna Greengold just kept feeding Vader at the end. He's like, oh, Vader, you want to kill more stuff? Here's more stuff to kill. Oh, you weren't done yet? Here's more stuff. Kill this stuff. So Vader just kept killing stuff because Canna Greengold could not stop feeding him there at the end. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Things are fine as viewer. That's good. Okay, now I have an excellent. I don't know. I guess that my ISP's been kind of a little bit up and down today. You see Newt wearing a shirt? Something definitely wrong there. No, I told you, it's not impossible for me to do a shirtless stream, but I don't know the dollar figure it would require. But that's not going to be cheap. There's no way, dude. Flamer is the best. Yeah, I love Flamer. I like the Flamer better than Guavian. If you guys watch my ranking video, I put it above the Guavian. I just like it better than the Guavian. I think it costs one more. I think you get more than, I think you get like 1.5 of the production out of it though. Nothing interesting, Moo%. Okay, well, you know, that's right. High buzz droid. Yeah, Kaiser, you mentioned that the other day that high level buzz droids do all right. When you get them like level 10, 11, well, not 10, like 9, 10, then they perform better. They still, if they're above anything on the ground, they still just die to boomer balls easily. Even in the middle barriers, they'll die to that. Flamer takes 1 second to do his full damage. He's trying to drop protected BB. Would have been better shielded. That Vader, yeah, the Vader definitely carried hard. Obviously. No, we're not doing a hot tub. I don't have a hot tub. You guys in your hot tub, dude. Okay, who do we got here? I got Dan, Mojo, Memes, Dissonance, Cyrano, ATX. I know ATX is here. Alright, so here's what's fun. ATX is, of course, is a Masters member and sent me 2 videos here. So hang on a second. I'm going to switch views for this. I'm going to switch views. Hold on. This one? This one. Okay. So ATX has sent, actually, he made like an actual video out of this. So he's got Akbar with, it was a trap. It's a really gross Akbar, by the way. Look at this. It's disgusting. He's disgusting. And there's no way you would pay for a hot tub or shirtless stream. Thank you. I'm just... Alright, it was a trap! Okay, so... Help me, Nooch Too Good. You're my only hope. I love this. He's got the Yoda and the Boba Fett from that's on StarWars.com for the game. I like it. It's well put together. St. Louis STL cards. Holy hey, wait a second. STL cards 1986. How about that? This guy's a Cardinals fan. You're gonna beat up the Cardinals fan? How would you do that? Why would you need to hit somebody who's a Cardinals fan? That's not nice. That's not nice at all. All right, let's see what you do to the Cardinal fan. I'd probably just let the Cardinal fan have the win. I support his choice of teams. What's happening here? Cardinal fan, wake up, dude. STL Cards was distracted by the wife. He stepped in there to play a game, and she wanted him to do something, and he got distracted. Somebody distracted him because now he's in real trouble. I don't care. With no seismic, how do you counter Yoda? Well, you did it. If he doesn't get his shield off in time, the Tusken is a really good way to do high single unit damage. So that's a really good counter to him, actually. Seismic is a great way to stop him, but that you made a good choice with the Tusken and the Flamer. The Tusken especially does very high single unit damage. It was a good way to get rid of Yoda before he had his shield low, or was able to get his shield off. Now he drops Ewoks. That's going to be a real problem for him against the Battle Droids and the Flame Trooper. Grenadier? I call it Grenadier, but it's a clone bomber, I know. Wow, the forward tower. This guy is up against it. So there's the Porgs. I think if I were you, you have a tremendous advantage with that forward tower. So now, to me, the middle tower is mostly useless, except that it's a tower he's got to kill. So I think in this case, I would let that middle tower go, and I'd start defending this forward tower. So if you use a seismic on the forward tower, it's still alive. That's what I think you should have done there. When you get a tower that's low health, so now you're going to have 2 low health towers, and that's a much worse position than you were in just a second ago. Although this doesn't hurt. This is going to do a lot of damage, and he has nothing loaded up. So you ended up benefiting here anyway. Now you're like 2 bomber runs away from winning. And tell me you just run bombers. Tell me you just did 2 bombers, please. This should be a bomber, and then cycle, and a bomber. And you should not be doing anything else. No. Just bomber, man. Bomber, bomber, Done. No, what are you doing? Don't do this stuff. His tower's at 1295. If it bleeds, kill it. It's bleeding. Kill it. If you don't get 5 studs in this, I'm going to be very upset, ATX. I don't know why you're dropping other units. Bomber, cycle, bomber, go home. Get some crystals, be a happy little camper. Bomber, please drop a bomber. Please drop a bomber. Oh, dude, you are wrecking me. This is going to be a pretty cool little... No, he didn't... Oh, no. You're killing me, Smalls. This game should already be over. You should already have your 5-stud win right now. You're killing me, Smalls. There you go. Finally seeing it. Actually, you need 3 bomber runs. You could have got 3 bomber runs. You had so much time to get 3 bomber runs in, man. He finally realized it, though. He's finally going after it. I'm happy now. I'm happy. Yeah, just ignore it. Now run a bomber. Bomber. Would an L9 bomber have won this? Yes. No, you need a level 10 bomber for 715. You lost. Hold. Now, okay, so ATX, that's my advice. You had him within, let's see here. Okay, 1295 with a minute 20 left. You can cycle 3 bomber runs. You can cycle 3 bomber runs and kill it. So, and while you're cycling, your units are going to play defense against him just automatically. So when you get his tower at that low health level, cycle to the bombers, 3 bomber runs, dead. 3 bomber runs, dead. You have to have that killer instinct. You have to have that killer instinct. When you see a tower that's within 2 or 3 bomber runs, look at the clock, look at your lineup, and start cycling those bombers. That's what I would say there. That's my big piece of advice for that match. The answer is no, a level 9 bomber would not have done that. A level 9 bomber would not have done that. I'm happy that this STL Cards fan beat you. Up here, that's my 2006 World Series and 2011 World Series DVD sets. I need to watch those. I need to watch Game 6 of 2011, the greatest baseball game ever played. It's up there. It's top 5. For a Cardinals fan, it's number 1. Anyway, all right. So we get that, right? Let's see here. You did the replay for your Mac. And you can open Lego Star Wars Battles on non-M1 Mac. Yeah, that bottom left tower area can be really, really touchy. Okay, what do we do here? Rematch with STL Cards 1986. We drop the BB9. That's the way to go. He's still playing slow, man. That guy is slow. You got to get a tower somewhere here. Okay, there you go. Now, Seismic right now. Seismic right now. Seismic. Oh, we got it up. See, from my perspective, you Seismic him when he's farther out. You Seismic him when he's farther out and drop that Flamer up there. Your tower wouldn't have taken that damage. That was convenient. He actually kind of gave that to you. Yeah, so for me, you drop the Flamer up front and Seismic it down the road, and then you get the damage down the path because he's not going to be able to shield in time to protect the Porgs. And maybe he will, but you're pressing the issue more from my perspective. Don't let him get to the tower. Don't let him get to the tower. I think maybe the next video for tips and tricks will be how to defend against all of the champions and how you play defense on all of them. All right, so we got the Flamer walking in. Again, he's leaving it alone. His tower's gonna be at half health when this gets done. Not quite, but you gotta be careful when you let he only was okay because that Flamer was not at full health. But you gotta be careful letting a Flamer get in on your tower, man. It'll hurt you big time. You got to be careful letting a Tusken get on your tower, dude. Look at that Tusken. It's like a miniature version of a Tauntaun. Not as effective, but still dang effective, man. Dang effective. I said dang. Oh, no. Oh, no. He dropped the clone bomber too close, and it took half of its damage. That shouldn't happen. You're set up really well right here. Okay, you're going to flame those. Yeah, flame on the Ewoks. Now the Flamer's going to be advancing. He's got to deal with it. He's got to deal with that. I foresee... What are you going to do? Tusken. That's not a bad play. A Tusken with a particle beam. Look, it's a Tusken and a particle beam are handling the flock of Porgs. The BB-9 stops the Tauntaun. He uses a bomber to kill it all. And now you're going... What was that? What was that seismic charge? I don't know. I think you got a little overexcited there, if I had to guess. I've done it. Like you were thinking, this is my opportunity, but it wasn't. Now, if this guy's smart, he would just do the bomber cycle on you. He just... Wait, you just did the bomber in the middle. This guy should just bomber. This guy should bomber you twice, and you're dead. What is he doing? Stop the sneaky stuff. Oh, nice stop there. That was a great stop. There's one bomber. You going to lose this one too, buddy? There's your bomber. I don't see how you get out of this unless he just forgets about his bomber. Because all he has to do... Oh, you should have saved that BB-9 for the Tauntaun. If there's a Tauntaun... Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Okay. Let's talk... ATX, thanks for sending some... Yes. You asked. I didn't even see it. The answer is yes. That BB-9 play right there is the losing move. Thanks for sending a couple of losses, ATX. It's really good to take a look and learn from these. It's really good education for everybody. So, yes, you should have saved that BB-9 for the Tauntaun. I think you were dead either way because all you had to do was cycle to a bomber and you're done. Where could you have won this, though? Where could you have won this match? Let's find out the places. I want to watch this again. Where are the places that you fell behind and could have won? I feel like, so you built the particle beam here. That's okay. I do believe that you seismic charge out in the middle and drop the flamer out there. Because here you do it and it's fine, but your tower takes a bunch of damage. If you'd done it out there, you could have probably prevented it from building a middle tower too. So that's one place where you fell behind a little bit. This is not poorly played. I hate, unless you know that they've recently used their bomber or they're going to be behind, I think that's a horrible place to put a sniper. I just do. That's a horrible place to put a sniper. All right, so you're ahead now, man. Your energy is about even. You got a tower on him. He just damaged your tower a lot, though. Now, you'll notice that he kind of... he didn't bomber your tower early. He kind of left it for later and said, I'll go get it later. Do you put up a middle tower here? You should. There you go. So you don't have energy to protect it with, but your flamer is advancing, so he has to deal with that. So that's like having energy to protect it with. And what do you do here? Seismic? I'm okay with that. It's not super pretty, but you didn't have a lot of options. Maybe the Tuscan would have been an option to save the side. Now, BB-9 here. So when you know that they got Tauntaun, you want to try and save BB-9 wherever possible to deal with the Tauntaun, right? I think right there, so let's drop that back a second. Hold on. So here, let's look at this. Excuse me. So you defend the Tauntaun here. This is when you take a little bit of time and sit back. You know, the action's been hot and heavy. You got to figure the energy is very even at this point because you've been dropping both been dropping tons of units. Tauntaun is not cheap. I think this is where you just relax. You let the Stormtrooper walk, do whatever it does. You got a good sized advantage right now. You got a rear tower and a middle tower, and you know you're ahead. I think at this point, you sit back. Sit back, man. It's not time to press the issue, especially battle droids against a turbo laser are pretty easy to defend. I think that battle droids on a particle beam might be a better move. I just think right now, probably your best move is to sit back and just start defending. Just play defense now. Make him make a move. See, now you're pressing the action, and there's some benefit to that. But if you had like another 3 or 4 energy on him, it might be okay to do that. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't just sit back, though. You got the 2 towers. You got the middle tower. You defended it. Sit back and let him come to you. Let him come to you. He's got to make the plays now, and then you just respond and beat everything that comes in. I think that's where he lost the game right there, is by getting a little over-aggressive. You drop those battle droids like a step too far back. It's an art. It's an art. You kill this tower. Now, okay, so there. Let's talk about that. Let me talk about that for a second. Now, with this clone bomber coming in on your tower, you've got 1 Stormtrooper loaded up, right? So right here, that clone bomber is in range for your particle beam. This clone bomber is in range for your particle beam. You should take that 1 Stormtrooper and drop it off to the other side of the particle beam. the clone bomber will turn that way, and you won't take any damage. It costs you 1 energy to save all of your health on the particle beam. So that's what you should have done there. That's a small... Yeah, see, you were a little late there. You should have done that earlier and drop it farther away. The flamer right here is the right play. But now you got problems with the porgs. But the Tusken is about the only play you had there, except for maybe the bomber. Your BB-9 on the Tauntaun. But man, that first shot was so damaging. Then the bomber, that was painful, dude. That was painful. And that seismic charge hurt you. That was just a waste of 3 energy. So yeah, that seismic charge right there with nothing going on was just a complete waste of 3 energy. So I think those are the places that you really lost the match. That bomber was okay. See, that bomber was okay, but your flame trooper had it covered. Like your flame trooper was going to kill all that. So I don't know that you need to use the bomber there. This is a nice little save. So that's my advice. When you have the 2 tower advantage, sit back and let them come to you. You don't have to press the action. That's the biggest thing I think there. That seismic charge that didn't get you that got you nothing was a big problem. And you didn't need to use that bomber on that flock of porgs and Ewoks because you had the flame trooper there that really would have taken care of most of their stuff. So that's my advice there, where I see the mistakes on that part of it. So Sith Gorilla's out of here. See ya, bud. Sorry I missed that. Hey, Caden, how you doing? The base kill comes from the Tauntaun that's about to drop. Sacrifice that tyrants and everything you can up the left lane. Good. That was a really good discussion, guys. In my opinion, if Flamer is your only way to deal with porgs, you can't spend it on Ewoks. I mean, you still have seismic charge. And yeah, the Tusken might be a better way. Let the Ewoks get closer to range of your particle beam, then drop the Tusken there and use your flamer on the porgs. That makes sense. That makes sense. 2 stormtroopers or Tuskens reasonable. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. That's a really good point, Turmeric. Good call. The charge is a late play. Yeah, that happens. We all do that. Like, you think you got something, and all of a sudden you play the seismic charge or whatever you play, and the thing you thought you had is gone, right? So, cool. Those are really good, ATX. Thanks for dropping those on us. Okay, who else we got here? I have Dan, who I don't see in the chat. Mojo, who I don't see in chat. Dumemes, who isn't here right now. Dissonance, and Cyrano. Let's go ahead and watch. I knew Dumemes was here earlier. Maybe he'll come back. We're going to go ahead and watch Dan here. Oh, Jacob from Living in Diz. Okay. Jacob from Living in Diz is sending me a video right now. I believe he's probably on the stream. So let's go ahead and... Thavage sent me something. All right. Thavage, you still here, buddy? Let's watch Thavage's. Thavage. I love that name, dude. It's just such a great name. All right, Thavage's light side. I might split the porgs right here. I'd probably split the porgs right here. You split the commandos. That's another viable option. Oh, this is against Protoss? Oh, my goodness. Good luck. You're going to need it. Let's see what happens here. Protoss Bayar has the biggest units in the game. Hands down, no question. What are you waiting for there, buddy? Waiting for that? Now he's going to boom. No, just let it go, okay? It's probably your best choice. That's stupid, BB-9. Brule balls, thank you. Blue balls, flock of porg, kill it. Oh, no! 3 porgs. Whoa, barely got that boba. Barely got that boba. Hang on here. Okay, he's got size, so he's just going after you. So Protoss has decided he wants to kill your tower at this point. Uh-oh. Alert box is on. Did the alert come up? ATX, you're a good man. Hang on a second. So Protoss has decided he's going for the throat, and he didn't get it. Now, I think that Protoss's bomber probably does about 900 damage. So I do believe exactly the same thing. Now maybe he's practicing something here. I don't really understand what he's doing. So I don't want to take away from you, Thavage, because I know you're good at the game. I think Protoss is experimenting here. Well, maybe not. He just built the middle particle beam. If I was Protoss, I would have just been bomber cycling you into oblivion right now. That's what I'd be doing. You'd be a dead man. Just 2 bombers, and you're close to dead. 3 bombers and you, or 2 bombers, 3 bombers and you are dead. So I'm not sure why Protoss is trying that, but so now, see, here's what I'm talking about, guys. Protoss by R is now in the final 30 seconds, up against 2 particle beams, and he's got a spawner on the board. Look at that. He should have been. Anyway, I've already said it. So his spawner is easy pickings for Thavaj at this point, and their 1 commander is going to take it out. That's the when you get up, especially to the higher levels, and at any level, you guys, you got to consider that if you're going to build spawners, you need to get the advantage early, or you're not going to be able to compete. All right, so this is good. So we got tower against tower, level 11 tower against level 9 tower. Wow, the bomber. Thavaj is going after it. This is great. Mono e mono, particle beam against particle beam, man against man, man against machine, Star Wars themes, boomaballs, and the bomber, and the game shall be over. Kaboom. Very nice. That's a big advantage the light side has, is you can use boomaballs on a bomber to take out a tower in overtime. So very nice beating Protoss there. Very nice. A second round of applause. We gave one earlier to Turmeric beat Protoss by R. And now we see Thavaj beat Protoss by R. And ATX comes through with 20 bucks. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Thank you there, sir. Let's add that to the Hobbit cash. We're going to add that to the Hobbit cash. We're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway to Nooch, to me having 3 Hobbit watch parties in February. And you guys can watch me rage for about 7.5 hours. Good Lord. You like to read it as Savage with an Elmer Fudd? Savage. We're hunting Thavages. Jacob, your video is processing. Okay, cool. We'll play it when you get it. Iron Mike Tyson list. That's what Kasia said earlier. What's up, Dan? Oh, Dan's here. We'll play his right now. Caden, all right. This feels like one of those games where Protoss goes hyper aggro with spawn. He definitely was trying to. He has 3 different things he likes to do. Bombing campaign, extreme big pushes, and triple particle beam, but he only does a third if he doesn't care about your base. Yeah, yep. So maybe he's chose not to do it there, I'm not sure. But thanks, ATX. Thanks for the donation, buddy. You're truly a gentleman and a scholar, or a scholarman and a gentleman, or perhaps you're a Beethoven. You're a musician who will soon be appreciated in your time, and long after your time will be listening to the music of ATX Musician. All right, so let's get Dan up here. So that was a new one, huh? We got Dan's video. Where's Dan? Dan. There he is. Dan, the dancing man. Dan, the shooter expert. Mr. Hunters. Okay. Here comes Dan King. Let's see what he's got. Do I have a crush on these? I love Princess Leia. I've said that many times. Gamer Husky. I've been in love with Princess Leia since I was 5 years old. The flowing white robe, the no bra. Oh, she's just gorgeous. And plus she's just so spunky, and she's like, I just love her. She's tough and she's smart. Oh, this is a tournament match. Good. Okay, Dan gets the stun on Yoda. Whoa, look at the action mid. Okay, so this is the this is the dropship spawn event. Very nice. I like this. This is fun. So Dan's in the dropship spawn event, and okay, I gotta go back and watch that. Look at all the action in the middle here, guys. Look at how much action there is in the middle of this. So we got a BB-9 goes forward, stuns Yoda. He builds his particle beams. Then BB-8 comes in to clear the road, and he drops a Tauntaun. So what Spy is thinking right now, Spy 007, shaken not stirred. What he's thinking right now is he's gonna bring in. He's a little bit early. See what he really should have waited. He should have waited another second until Yoda basically has his shield loaded, because now he's kind of given away his hand, right? And 007 would not give away his hand. He wouldn't do that. So if he waits a second and drops the Tauntaun, then he might catch Dan a little more off guard. But now Dan knows what's up. He drops in Vader. So Vader takes the BB-8. The particle beam kills BB-8. Then he gets the shield up. But the Tauntaun does not do enough damage at the level 4, level in the tournament, in the event. That's interesting, man. Oh, that's a horrible particle. That's a horrible Herbert Turbolaser. That's a horrible Turbolaser drip. That's the worst Turbolaser I've ever seen. Oh my god! Turbolaser! Look at this! What is this guy doing building a turbo laser? Not only, so when did he make this decision? So he decides to build a turbo laser right here. As his commandos are dying, as a dropship is coming, as Vader and the 2 stormtroopers are about to push ahead at basically the same health they're at now, Spy 007 does a very non-James Bond thing and birds the turbo laser. Oh my god. And the turbo laser is going dird. That turbo laser is dird. Big time. The only question is, will Vader live? And yes, he did. Then all the sides, this is just brutal, dude. Dan, you are not a nice person. Oh no, the forward particle berm. Well, you weren't Ermagerd the rest of this video, by the way. The rest of Dan's match is Ermagerd stuff. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Why did he build another? He's like addicted to turbo lasers in that spot. Ermagerd have to build the turbo laser. If we don't build the turbo laser, then nothing works. He just kept building turbo lasers. What is he doing? Why would he do that? There you go. Good job, Dan. 2 bombers and it's over. Probably a Guavian would end it right here. I think I would have gone with a Guavian. So there's something of note, guys. Pay attention to that. Naked battle droids against an X-Wing, not good. It's the same with Ewoks, really. Naked Ewoks against a TIE fighter, not good. He gets actually, now some of them get distracted by the Ewoks. If the full battalion of battle droids had actually advanced forward, they might have barely killed that X-Wing, but that's not the way. Don't drop naked battle droids on an X-Wing. He would have been better off. A Guavian would have just ended the game right there. A Guavian would have ended the game. So that would have been a better thing to do. But no, I mean, he could just bomber it and it's going to be over anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I assume it's what you're going to... Dan, you better bomber that thing or I'm going to be very upset, as I've been very upset at multiple times throughout the stream when people did not bomber the tower. Although, no, your dropship's not going to get it. Bomber, thank you. Dan takes care of it. Oh my god! I got to break the turbo laser! Is anybody tired of the Ermagerd? Alright. You should have a better clip. That's alright. We have fun. I should do viewer vids more often. It's interesting seeing everyone's different play styles and your critique listener. Oh, you're learning a lot. That's good. This is the second time I've done it. I think it'll be a once a month thing. I don't really want to wear it out. And I think generally people want to see me play in the game, so I just don't want to wear out the viewer gameplay. But I have a lot of fun doing it. It's a lot of fun to watch, and it's entertaining for me too, for sure. Dropship was a lot of fun. It was definitely Churdverder. It was definitely a lot of with the dropship event. It was constant action going on. The next one is a BB drop event, and that one's a lot of fun too, because you have to build anti-BB stuff in your deck. Yeah, so tournament level Tauntaun is much weak. Yeah, I don't like that. Tournament level Tauntaun kind of stunk. That was no good at all. Remember that, guys. Tournament level using the Tauntaun, no bueno. LJM with Giga Chad Vader. What's LJM? Lurger Laser Jedi Master? I don't know. Thanks, Gamer. Gamer Husky enjoyed the Ermagerd. Agent promo. I don't think I own the Lord of the Rings movies, but maybe hearing Nooch rant at it for... No. I will not be ranting against the Lord of the Rings movies. The Lord of the Rings movies are an amazing cinematic achievement until the last half hour Return of the King, and then it's just a bunch of self-absorbed garbage. Frodo! Frodo! Sam! In slow motion. Legolas! Slow motion. Gimli! Ha ha ha! No, self-indulgent, curtain call. No, that whole last half hour of Return of the King is garbage. But up until that point, Lord of the Rings is amazing. Amazing. The Hobbit sucks. Really, really badly. And we'll get into all of that as soon. We're going to make this goal, by the way. We're almost halfway there. We're going to make this goal. But of course, we need you guys to contribute. We need to blow the goal out of the water. We need to get to $600 in donations this month. But that's discussion for later. We'll talk. So you'll see. I'm not Lord of the Rings. I have nothing but awesome things to say about it, except for all the dumb curtain calls at the end. Nothing like a turbo laser when things keep dropping behind it. It has, yeah, exactly. When the turbo laser has to turn and shoot stuff, it's really ineffective. Like even when a flock of porgs is going by it, you'll see it go. It kind of stutters and it can't pick up the target. And yeah, it's not very good at that. So he was in Cadet League. Well, you know. Hey Shane, I love you too, buddy. Thanks for saying something. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, by the way, I haven't said anything yet today, but if you are on the stream and you have not yet subbed to the channel, please do drop a sub on there. Where's my 3PO?
Nutch Vader.
Please subscribe to Nooch Vader, and that's me. That's Nooch. Yeah, thanks for speaking up, Shane. I'm really glad to see you. Love you too, but I love all you guys. What an amazing community this is. You guys are such amazing people with good observations. A lot of times we talk about life on here sometimes. We have a lot of fun. We have a really good time on talking together. So, thanks, Shane. You damn me. Okay, well, we're going to look at Jacob's next. Jared, I'll pull it out here in a second. That doesn't sound good. No, I see another channel where, I'll tell you what, if I get up to like 10,000 subs this year, I might create a channel for Nooch Reacts, because I think that would be a lot of fun to have me reacting to stuff. Because I'm a funny guy. But I don't know, even then, you know, since I'm working a full-time job and I'm really dedicated to this channel. I'm really dedicated to building this channel into something very, very special. And it's going to take time, but I think we can do it, guys. Honestly, it'll go much faster if LEGO Star Wars Battles can drop some stuff that makes people want to play it. Just FYI, if anybody's listening who's a developer on the game, it's probably too late now because we're only a week away from the next update. And based on what we heard from the developers in Castaways, you have to submit updates to Apple Arcade like 2 weeks ahead of time. So they submitted the update, the Season 4 update, or what's our next season? Season 5? The Season 5 update, guys, is already on the books. It was submitted to the developers at least a week and a half ago to make sure it was ready for next week. So hopefully we get some content that we can that will get out there and a lot more people start playing this game. That's my hopes and dreams. All right. Can I mention the Discord? Hey guys, if you're on here and you haven't joined my Discord, pop in there. There's a link in the description to the video. There's a link in every video I make has a link to my Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. There's always conversations going on. Always a lot of fun, a lot of strategies. Everybody shows off decks for this game. We also talk about Castaways, Galaxy of Heroes. We talk about general Star Wars stuff. We just have a lot of fun on the server. So come on in and join the Discord server. So let's see. Dan, I'm kind of running short on time here. So what I'm gonna do, what I've still got to go is Jacob just sent me one. I think I'm just gonna stick to what I got here. And Jared, I sent you another one, but I have Mojo, Do Memes, Dissonance, Cyrano, and I got one from Jacob, and then I've got Baloran. So I've still got 6 to go, and we're at 1:38. So I'm gonna do those 6, and if we have some time at the end, we still have some energy, then I'll jump in and look at the next one, Jared. So, not trying to count anybody out, but I want to make sure I get everybody covered here for now. Hey, Kaiser, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for jumping on, and I appreciate the compliment, as always. Okay, so let's go take a look. We're saving Baloran for last. So, if you want to see Baloran's match, you're going to have to come back and watch the video again, or stay tuned, because we're going to watch the GOAT play. We're going to watch it and just stare in awe as he dominates everybody, okay? Let's go ahead and, Jacob, let's pull yours up, buddy, since you just sent it. Okay, Jacobs is on YouTube. So for those who don't know... Hold on. So for those who are not aware, Jacob living in Diz, his family makes videos. Jacob, give us the name of the channel. Put the name of the channel. I've got it in my stuff somewhere, but I'm not going to find it right now. So Jacob's family actually lives in Orlando, and they make videos about Disney World. So I encourage you to go check it out if you like Disney and you want to hear stuff about that. His dad's a big Star Wars fan, so go check out their channel. And Jacob, if you put the name in there, I can pull it up. I'm going to put the link to Jacob's family's channel here. So there it is. So let me pull up this link. Here it is. So if you want to see a family that loves Disney World and puts up videos, this is Jacob's family putting up videos. Go check out their channel. It's a lot of fun. You know, I've been to Disney World like at least 3 or 4 times with the kids. We started when my oldest son was 4, which would have been 2001. I think we've been 3 times since then. I got to get back for Star Wars, but kind of COVID put a big crimps in that. But we'll get back. I have not been to Star Wars. We went down to Hollywood Studios. When they were first starting to do Star Wars stuff, and we didn't even know it was happening. We walked in, and there were real stormtroopers, and oh man, who else was there? Well, Darth Vader was there. We got pictures with Darth Maul, and it was so awesome. My son got a selfie with stormtroopers. It was amazing. Who's the bounty hunter? She's bald and white and has stuff. What's her name? I can't remember. I cannot remember her name for the life of me right now. She was walking around. It was just awesome stuff. The issue with adding champions now is a slow token acquisition between level 12, blah, blah. Well, you would think Turmeric, if they add champions, they put in some more stuff. That we'll see. You know, they have added more. You get more studs now. So, but it is what it is. Whenever they launch new units, it's going to be a farm to get them up to where they're usable. That's just how it works. You'll be able to play with them in events and see how they work. That's how they do it. If we get new champions next Monday, which would be the 17th, Martin Luther King Day. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to be off that day. That might be a marathon stream day to come on and talk about Lego Star Wars Battles update. Oh my goodness, I might jump on. Maybe that's a day that I'll do an 8-hour stream. That night, Martin Luther King night, guys, January 17th at 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be on with my buddy, Nooch Cosmo, and you can watch 2 Star Wars dads. We're going to do a watch party for Episode 4, A New Hope. We have not watched the movie together in about 30 years. We're going to have a blast. We're going to be talking the whole time. I guarantee we don't need to see it. We got it memorized. So there you go. Oh, you're in Disney. You got to go up on the podium. Oh, nice. Okay, let's watch Jacob's fight here. So Jacob's going in his dark side. Okay, we're good. Against Darth Haru. Streamer, by the way, 927. What does that mean, Jacob? All right. Oh, good. It cleared up. I was worried about the quality there for a second. Whoa! Jacob, that's a baller move. Oh, we're in this. Okay, this is a good video. We're in the Inspire event. I was like, what is he doing? I still think you should just build one spawner there. But, you know, you just made him. He traded 4 energy for your 3, so there's nothing wrong with that. Although that Battle Droid Factory in the Inspire event probably is worth 5 or 6 rather than 3. So, okay, so you're gonna have to protect that one spawner. I love it. I love building spawners. Inspire event, man, put the spawners out there. Okay, let me talk about something for a second. Hold on. I think you should have waited a second here. So the commandos are coming in. Guavian's an okay drop. I feel like a Tusken's a better drop, because the Tusken will attack them and will tank for the battle droids that are coming out. But either way, if you're gonna drop the Guavian, drop it to where it stays in the inspired zone while it kills those commandos. And if you do that, then it'll come out with most of its health. So if you let them advance a little bit more before you drop that Guavian, you'd probably have an almost full health Guavian still walking down the field. Just FYI. Now Tusken and Guavian, that's a really good combo and tough to deal with unless you've got the Boomer Balls. I don't think this guy has Boomer Balls. So you're kind of lucky there that he doesn't have Boomer Balls. That Flame Trooper's coming in. That was very good bomber value. You hit like all sorts of stuff with that bomber. Very well done. He spends his money on a spawner Oppo. His Flame Trooper's gonna die. Okay. Let's see here. He builds that. That's what he should do. He should build that middle tower to protect his spawner. Okay, the Ewoks come in and protect the middle tower. You're behind here, dude. You're behind. Let's see if you can pull this off. Now you lose your other tower. Are you going to lose this, buddy? Jacob, if you win this, I'm doing a Vader dance again. If you win this, I do another Vader dance. Okay. Whoa. Jacob. Don't do this. Don't drop a seismic on a spawner unless there's other units. If you have units in the area that can finish that spawner off, then maybe. But don't do this. Don't drop the ATX, buddy. don't drop a seismic here. Okay, the bomber, that's good. The bomber against the spawner is always good. Oh no! Did my stream just drop? Am I still here? Am I still here, guys? Are my internets working? Yeah? Weird, got an error there. Let me try that again, Jacob. I don't know what that was all about. Hold on before we go. ATX! Let's get that Hobbit goal. All right, dude. You are truly the man. Truly the man. ATX is bringing on. He is bringing the heat today, boys and girls. We are halfway. We're halfway to the Hobbit cache. We're halfway there, guys. ATX is bringing the heat today. You're amazing, buddy. You're amazing. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get up to where we were. I don't know what the error was about there. So I don't like the seismic that you just dropped on that spawner. I don't like dropping a seismic on a spawner. The bomber against it is okay. So let's see. You got the flamer. He drops a forward tower now. If you win this, I'm doing a Vader dance. I don't see any way you win this. He has 5 towers. Now you got an inspired Tusken. That's helpful. You got inspired stuff. Okay, that didn't work. That was probably not a horrible move. You need to kill that tower because it's inspired. And it's inspiring stuff in your end right now. You're going to have to kill 4 towers here in overtime to survive this. No, that's not a good move either, man. No, not a good move. Not a good move. You're dead. You're dead. So, let's talk about a couple of things here, Jacob. Let's talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about this early, and I think there's other stuff too, but I want to focus in on this early seismic drop that you did. Yes, this. So I want to talk about one-shots and getting value out of one-shots, okay? If you're going to drop a seismic charge, or if you're going to drop a bomber, you need to get value out of it. So if you're going to drop a seismic charge on a spawner in this situation, you just don't. You don't do it. First of all, your TIE fighter is in danger. So you need to build up back in your... A good drop right here would be Boba Fett back at your tower. Boba Fett back at your tower. He's going to load his special very quickly, and he's going to clean out everything in your end, and then you can build some towers. That would be a really good drop right here. And by the time he gets to the middle, he'll have it loaded up again and he can go again. So Boba Fett would be a really good choice right here. But a seismic charge against that Ewok tower doesn't kill it, and you're still in the same position you're in right now. So that hurt you a lot. I really think that so you spending 3 right there and the tower doesn't die, that hurts a lot. Now I'm going to bring it back to the end. Right back to the end here. This bomber run that you do, so in events, your bomber does 360. If you hold your finger, guys, if you hold your finger on any unit, you can see how much damage it does. Hold your finger on, don't play it, just hold your finger. And now you gotta be careful with the champions because you'll activate their special. But if you hold your finger on the bomber, it'll show you that in the event it does 360 damage. That's not going to kill that tower, and so you just wasted a bomber here. If you're going to use a bomber there, you better kill the tower, but you also, in the process of doing that, you ignored all the danger coming at your TIE fighter there. So those are the 2 moves that really hurt you. You just can't ignore the danger that's coming in on you right there. You gotta address the danger right there. Hopefully that helps you. Hope that helps you, Jacob. That TIE bomb was definitely delayed. Yeah, but I think you should have been playing units in your end more than bombering it. You want to get that out of what you want to be able to do is kill that tower in your end and have a counter push going as you kill it. That's what you want. You want to kill the tower. You needed a counter push really, really badly. You didn't need a one shot in that case. You needed to build up something that would kill all the other towers because you had a lot of work to do. Okay, here we are again, and here again, building 2 turbo lasers in your own end at the very beginning when they don't have middle. You're kind of giving away, you're giving away advantage. Now, you're lucky he did the same thing, except he built 3 towers. So now you can walk in. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. That was well played. Good Minox with the BB-8. That's going to end it. It'll get it. Yep. And now, yeah, those buzz rays are going to take it on the chin. I'm just going to watch through this. I'm not going to go back and replay this because we got some more videos to get through. We're pushing 2 hours here, so... I can hear that it was delayed. I still think, even if it was delayed, you should have been working. I think Boba Fett could have been used really effectively there in your own end. Because what happens when you're inspired, in Inspire, your champions load up their specials a lot more quickly. Their specials are inspired too. That's a really good Minoc drop. So what you've done with that Minoc drop, and he played the probe droid to fight it off, but you threatened his flame tower at the same time you killed that middle tower, so he had to play something. That was a good play there. What do I do here? I think I would play my Yoda and get a Yoda push going. I think you should have gone earlier. You're letting your tower die there, bud. Yeah, you want to get the deep Yoda. You need to use those champions more. Now you got to boom ball that tower. Boom ball it. I don't care what he's doing. Boom balls. Boom balls. Boom balls. Boom balls. Boom balls. You could have killed that tower with boom balls. It would be dead. No, not now. If you'd have done those boom balls in support of your commandos, and I think it was Ewoks, you would have actually killed that tower. You're gonna kill it here anyway. Look at that! Look at that sniper, baby. That sniper's just out of range of your turbo laser. Ouch! Look at those inspired Ewoks. Inspired Ewoks are something special, boys and girls. Something very, very special indeed. All right, you're gonna pull this one out, buddy. Better, much better played. Done better. I still think those couple things for you there. If you got units that are going to be able to kill a tower and your boomer balls will help them do it, then play your boomer balls. Support those units. Boomer balls and seismic are best used in support of your other units. That's how you should be using them. Well done. There you go. All right, let's pull this out. I got a few more to get to here, and guys, I'm getting toward where I gotta get the rest of these in. So, ATX has been a champion today here. Okay, so let's pull up Doomemes. Doomemes says always watching Wachowski. Doomemes put this on YouTube as well. Hey, hang on a second. Doomemes has 24 views on this. Nice job, Doomemes. Nice job. Let's go ahead and sub Doomemes. There you go, buddy. All right. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one he gave me. Case Man. Okay. Let's load this up. Alright. Am I going to get better quality here in a second? My interwebs, man. My interwebs are struggling today. Rule of 2. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Icy Ice. I've still got 5 to get through. We're at 2 hours. So unfortunately today, I'm going to finish up these 5 that I got, and that's going to be the end of our stream. So, sorry, bud, but I will do this again. I'll be doing it every now and then. This is the second time. We'll have a third time. There'll be a fourth time. We'll do this again and have another chance to show me something. So, hopefully, everybody's learning something from just watching these as it is. So, there's the BB-9, and he gets the middle tower, but you better be ready to defend it. The hard part, the hard part about that middle tower is that you have to wait for everything. You have to wait for the tower to be up before you can place your units. Now, you should special right now. No, he's saving the special. Wow. Look at the big brains on Doomemes here. You better keep Boba Fett alive. That was close. What's with my internet today? Yeah, so in that case, Boba Fett's almost dead. So you gotta launch the special. Just get it off and get it out there. Don't let him walk in the tower and die. You might as well get that special off. Okay, and your middle tower is struggling right now. It means at 514. So I'll be curious to see how this works. I think I might have waited a little bit there. And I might get a rear tower up at this point because that middle tower is just going to die. I feel like Guavian was better there. Did you have Guavian? I don't know. No, Guavian wasn't available. I don't know. I might have let them just come a little deeper. I might have dropped something on the other side and put my Guavian over there to fight him. But sometimes when you're in the middle of a battle, you lose track of what's on deck. You know, I've been there. I've done that plenty of times. All right, so his Guavian is now overtaken by the Porgs. If you drop Porgs on a Guavian that's engaged with the tower, the Porgs will win every time. Not going well. Not going well. I feel like my connection is just crap right now, guys. That's blurry. It doesn't look too blurry on the screen over here. It's blurry for me though. Okay, this is not bad. You got the stun there, the 3 Porgs. You're gonna take out a bunch of those Ewoks because of the BB9. Not enough of them. Wow, you gonna pull this out, buddy? You're down 3-1 with 39 seconds left. Ooh, that helped. I think was that a fat finger? Yeah, wow is right. Then he drops Boomaballs into the wall? What's this guy doing? Did he double fat finger this? He builds a forward naked spawner. Domeem says, wow. Yeah, wow. And then he Boomaballs right into his barrier. Oh, he was trying to Boomaball up with his forward tower, and it lagged, which Boomaballs have a lag to them, and they ended up just going straight into his barrier. Oops, game over. That's gonna hurt him. Great comeback. This might we'll get a Vader dance for this maybe. If you come back and win this, I'm gonna give you a Vader dance. All right, if you come back and win, I'll give you a Vader dance. Because you certainly deserve it. Because you were down 4 towers to 1 there at the end. And while it... Domeems pulls out the good game. But Domeems is going to come back. Domeems thought he was dead. But look at this. You thought you were dead. No! Hold on! Did you know you were going to win that? Were you trolling him there? Domeems right here says good game. Do you think you're going to win at this point? Or is Domeems here? Domeems, are you here, buddy? I need you to tell me. Did you think you were going to win at this point? Or did you think the game was over because there's only 12 seconds left and you had no chance? Because I would look at it that way. I would not think I had a chance at this point. But he leaves your sniper alone. The sniper takes out his tower. You take out the other tower. The Super Battle Droid dance. This gets a Vader dance, boys and girls. Hang on. I love this. I love this, by the way. I love Boba Fett with the Imperial mark behind. That's really cool. Hang on. That gets a Vader dance. Let's go ahead and rewind it. Just let it play again. We'll give it a Vader dance. And you get a Nooch Vader dance. Ready? Ready? Okay. There you go. Wow, 4-1 comes back. Weird things happening there at the end, but hey, you can only beat what's in front of you. You can only beat what's in front of you. Okay, Domeems. Let's go to Mojo's replay here. Let's go to Mojo's replay. Where is it? Mojo. All right. There we go. Mojo against Trav. I've played Trav before. I got a nephew named Trav. Vader Dance is your favorite in-game? Yeah, Vader Dance is pretty awesome. I agree with that. Okay, so this guy's built... Again, I want to hammer this home. Now, this match is starting weirdly. This is a weird start across the board. But Turmeri's going to say it right now, and I agree with Turmeri. I don't like 2 defensive towers right off the bat. Now, Mojo Day, you're kind of bailing him out a little bit of those 2 towers. I understand the logic of a Minox, of a deep run with Minox and Yoda, kind of, but I think if you're going to do that, you might as well drop them all up front, because you're not going to use Minox unless he drops a middle tower. You're thinking that back tower is what you're going for. So you might as well drop Minox and Yoda up front, and so that they're loaded up about halfway down the path, and then he can shield them. But this is a really weird start to me. Like, your opponent builds 2 defensive towers, and Imago Day, his name is Mojo in my Discord, it says, basically you're saying that you're going for the max win, you don't care about anything else. So he Boomer Balls it, and he'll shield it in a minute. He's going to drop Porgs on that stuff at his tower, I assume. Shield, so that finishes off. He's letting the Tusken eat. So, whoa, look at those Minox right now. 2 Minox in that tower. Let's see how far they can get it down. Minox ramp up damage like a particle beam. Not far enough. So your tower is actually... So right now, Mojo's tower is actually less than that guy's tower. And the other guy has has a turbo laser. You got the middle turbo. I missed that. Okay. So middle turbo laser is up. The other guy builds 2 more defensive turbo lasers. This is a really weird game to me. This is a really... You don't see... Oh, he's got a forward tower on you. But he has no energy to defend it. Guys, don't build a forward tower or any tower if you have no energy to defend it. The only time you should build a tower when you have... And he spends a seismic charge there. Ugh. Don't build towers when you have no ability to defend them. You need to make sure you can defend towers when you put them up. And the other part of that is I think you should save up all to your 10 energy before you drop Yoda. You got lucky that this guy put something over there. Eek. Eek. Okay, now you're going to get some damage. Now you're going to get some tower damage right here. The seismic charge is going to slow you down. Wow, you're just going for it, dude. He's just going for it. He's like, just forget it all. I don't care. I want a max win, and nothing else matters. Is he within bomber range right now? It might be 2 bombers away at the level you're at. Let's take a look. Let's see. Boba Fett coming in deep. Okay, he's got to deal with his Minox, and he didn't. And Boba's special didn't hit the Minox. Oh my gosh! This guy completely ignored the Minox. He had Boba with his special, so he should have saved Boba's special until the Minox were in range. And he dropped the Tusken right at the same time. That you can't really say that. But then he knew the Minox were in play, and he dropped a Flame Trooper. This guy let the Minox kill him. Yeah. You got to defend the Minox, man. You can't just let him kill you. He should have waited for the Minox to be in range of Boba Fett's special, and then done the special, and killed those Minox is what would have happened. So that was some strange gameplay. Turmeric, I agree with you. Minox are much better after you grab middle. I agree with that. Yep. Agreed. Okay, there you go. There you go, Mojo Day. Okay, let's take a look at... I got Dissonance. I got 3 more. We got Dissonance and Cyrano. And they were just in the regular chat. And then we're going to have Baloran. Baloran's going to wrap up our stream. 3 more views here. We're going to wrap it up with Baloran. Baloran, who is the GOAT. Okay, here's Dissonance. Posted on YouTube. Lucha. Okay, I need to get my connection better here. Come on, connection. Is it because I'm downloading and uploading at the same time? Whoa, wait. What? Oh, I got it. Hang on, sorry, guys. There you go. Okay, so the BB-9 goes down, stuns Yoda. Forward tower, the immediate forward tower for my Heartset. And this guy, this is over. Oh, let's think about this for a second. Here's what this game is. Wow. So he gets the forward tower immediately. And energy is even. Chad needs to focus on killing that forward tower. That should be his life's goal right now. He could kill the forward, he could work on the forward tower and kill the BB, but so what happened was Chad was dropping the Flame Trooper at the same time that he was building the forward tower, so now Chad is up against it. He's only got 1 energy. Oh, this is a mistake. He's ignoring the forward tower like it doesn't exist. Wow. Chad has decided it's time to go for it. iHeartset holds him up with the Guavian. He seismic charges it. Boba Fett's still working. Now Boba Fett's dead. What's going to happen here? This is stressful. I'm stressed out. I'm stressing over this, guys. Big time. What's going to happen here, dude? He heals up with C2. Oh, the bomber. Nice bomber. This is so stressful. Wow. Good job. Great. Wow. It means wow, right? Wow. Okay, iHeartset. What are you going to do here, buddy? Bombers. There. You are the man. So basically, he's going to try... So here's where he is. He knows he's in a position where 2 bomber runs kill him. So he's like, all right, or maybe even 1. See, why is that guy building towers? Does that guy not have a bomber? Yeah, he does. He knows he's in a position. Oh, the BB-9. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You shouldn't have dropped that BB-9. You should be saving it for the Tauntaun. So basically, what iHeartset knows is that he's going to have to kill him. He's going to have to kill his tower before he dies. So he's going to bomber him again right here, I assume. Bomber, yep. Now he's got him within 1 bomber. He needs to heal up his tower. If he heals up his tower out of bomber range, but your BB-9's gone again. So you don't have that defense against the Tauntaun, which is problematic. Problematic. This is dangerous and scary right here. Dangerous and scary. That guy should drop his porks on the bomber. That guy should bomber you right now. Oh! Batala won just in time. Just in time. There it was, the bomber cycle. Very nice. Very nice. See ya, Icy. The reward lockout sends Adam into immediate rage. It's very frustrating. I agree. Especially when you're trying, you know? Especially when you're trying. Okay, Cyrano put something in chat too, which sounds like this one's actually going to be kind of funny. We're going to wind up on a really funny one from Cyrano. So here's one where Cyrano is giving them the base. He says, here, you take my base. He's letting them have the base. But Heezy is like, I'm going to take my time. I'm just going to keep building towers. Yep, 3 towers up. He knows that he's got to know Cyrano's not playing right now. He's got to know he's not playing. Cyrano's trying to give him a base kill. Come and kill my base. And this guy's like, I'm just going to hang out. Check out the weather. I'm going to check out Kylo's shuttle over there. Or the Kylo shuttle and the Resistance shuttle. Those are pretty cool sets right there. I'm going to drop a probe droid. Cyrano's drinking coffee. Is he going to build another tower? He builds oh no. Now here's what I think happens. I think Cyrano says, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. If this is what you're going to do. Does he kill it? You let him have it, Cyrano? Yes. There it is. Play the dramatic music right now. Play the dramatic music because Cyrano has had it. This guy is farting around with his towers, and Cyrano says, no, I'm done. You don't get to have my tower if you're going to be like this. And I fully support this. I fully support Cyrano's actions here, because if somebody gives you a free tower, get up there and take the tower, boys and girls. You don't sit around fiddling around and playing garbage. You deserve this. Heezy, you deserve every bit of this base kill that Cyrano just dropped on you. I am 100% supportive of this gameplay from Cyrano right here. That gameplay is Heezy, dude. You deserved it. He was handing you a base kill, and you just smacked it in the face and said, I don't care. He's going to bomber you. I bet the Tauntaun takes you out here in a second. 1 Tauntaun, and that's all she wrote. He's not going to stop that Tauntaun. This guy has no clue what's going on. Oh, the bomber and the Tauntaun. I fully support that gameplay. Way to go, Cyrano. Don't take it. If you're going to give them a base and they're going to screw around like that, just take them out. Just take them out. All right, guys. This is the one you've been waiting for. Hey, Baloran, are you here? Are you lurking, Baloran? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. You started playing Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. Cool. I need to do my second day of that. All right. Here we go. The GOAT. The replay from the GOAT. Baloran has sent me a replay. Whoa. What's up with my, what's up with that? I hope that's not how it looks. Okay, there we go. Had a little glitch there. Okay. We're gonna study this, and we're gonna analyze this. We're gonna analyze the Baloran gameplay. Baloran is the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time against Laser Jedi Master. Laser Jedi Master is an extremely good player. He's been around since the beta. Okay, Baloran starts. Let's look at every second of this, guys. So Baloran starts with two battle droids, Darth Vader, the Guavian, and one Stormtrooper. Laser Jedi Master has Yoda, Boomas, Porgs, and the Commandos. I feel like Baloran's in better shape because he's got the cycle units now. The one cost Stormtrooper, the one cost 2 battle droids. So we're going Porgs over there, one Stormtrooper over here. I think you would have been better off splitting those Porgs. Okay, Baloran kills him with the seismic charge, and he grabs the middle tower. Now let's talk about this. He has no energy for the middle tower, but he's already got it supported. He's got a Stormtrooper and 2 battle droids on one side. He's got the Guavian on the other side. He's already got units on the board. He's already got units on the board that can protect his middle particle beam. So he's already got the advantage. You can see he's playing against level 12 turbo lasers. This is we're not fooling around here. This is a major deck. Level 12 Porgs. Level 12, 3 Porgs. Unbelievable. He let him eat. He let those level 12 Porgs attack his tower while his Guavian attacked the turbo lasers. Where are we going to go from here? Okay, he's letting his energy load up. Here's what I think is going to happen. They're both at basically the same energy. I think that Baloran's going to let his energy load up. He's going to drop Vader on the right or left tower. I don't know which one. And he's going to work to support Vader. He's going to bring in Vader as his killer. And we'll see what happens. I've played against Baloran. This is what he does. Although he has to respond to those Ewoks now. And that's what you get when you have 2 back towers. You can drop Ewoks or battle droids or whatever directly on that middle tower. So he responded. Then he drops Vader forward. Okay. So Vader is not taking any shots from that tower yet. So this is where it is. Vader has his special. And he's still saving it because he knows Vader's going to live. He drops the special. Kaboom. And he's still alive. Level 11 Vader, boys and girls, is a dangerous, dangerous man / machine. He's more machine now than man, but he is still a man. He did a lot of damage to that level 10 tower back there. His Guavian's going to take out those Porgs. Not quite. Baloran's down here, guys. This is really an interesting match. Really, really interesting. Okay, so now he's walking forward. So level 12 Stormtroopers get level 12 Commandos, but the Stormtroopers are already down a little bit, so they're going to lose. So now he's playing defense. 2 defensive towers. This is a really well-played game by Laser Jedi. Really well played. So Laser Jedi is ahead going into overtime, but Baloran gets the B9 stun. He's got the Guavian in there with the 1 Stormtrooper, and Laser Jedi really doesn't have any defense against that. Ooh, those in the Ewoks, everything is cleared up. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's what we talked about earlier, guys. If you remember, I mentioned earlier, if you get a tower on your opponent that's down within bomber range or very low in health, you might want to leave it until you get to the last 30 seconds of the game and then kill it then, because it's just an easy bomber kill for you. So remember that. If you get a tower down, you don't have to kill it right away. You can kill it in overtime or in the last 30 seconds, and that's what's going to give Baloran the win here. He's going to walk away with the win because he left that tower there. There's a seismic charge, wrapping it up. Vader's got his special. He used his special on everybody. Laser Jedi cannot get to the tower fast enough. Baloran's dropping units out front where he's just going to keep those units away. Excellent, excellent gameplay. If you did not state that was the most skilled play of the stream there. 2 heavyweights going at it there. Really, really good stuff to watch. Really good stuff. Chad Vader's, let's watch it again. I'm just going to let it play again. Let's just let it play. You want to see a Baloran loss? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yeah, Joseph says doesn't happen very often. Jacob from Lincoln, I recently bought the whole mobile version of Complete Saga. I had a whole lot of fun and a lot of nostalgia. Yeah, I'll definitely play it at some point. A lot of Star Wars games are going to get played on this channel over time. Level 12 Turbo Laser, yep. Level 12 Porgs, I'm telling you, Laser Jedi Master is bringing the heat. Yep, Vader was his win condition. He's right about Vader. Yeah, Vader is a monster at level 11, guys. That was a very low turbo on the right. Yep. There you go. We'll give it all Vader Dance. Let's let the Vader Dance run. I'm gonna let the Vader Dance run through the rest of this. Let's loop Vader Dance for you here, guys. Hang on, where is it? Where's my Vader Dance? Here it is. I don't know, maybe this might annoy you a little bit, but that's alright. We'll turn the volume down a little bit. And maybe I shouldn't loop it for a minute and a half. Nobody really wants to see that, do you? Nobody wants to loop that for a minute and a half. My stream keeps lagging? Darn it. My internet's been weird today. I don't usually have these problems, but it happened earlier today too, and I had a members only stream earlier and it was doing the same thing, so it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. We're gonna run this, we're gonna let this run again. You guys can watch this Baloran battle all the way through to the end, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Hopefully this the gameplay you've witnessed here and the feedback. Yeah, see that tower at 252 is a really good place to have a tower for the last 30 seconds of the game. Actually, what Laser Jedi probably should have done, he probably should have let that tower die and then built a new one. He probably should let those stormtroopers go through and kill that tower and built a new one now in hindsight, right? You buy the whole game for... Yeah, I saw that it cost $7 to buy that game. I saw that. Yeah, that little song would get a little bit old. Yeah, too much. That's all right. Guys, this has been a very successful stream. I really love the gameplay. We will definitely do it again in the future. I'm not going to do it like all the time. It would wear it out. It would wear out. There you see, guys. Leave that tower. Kill it at the end. And if you have that tower, let it die so you can build something else. But yeah, Baloran just completely pwned him here. Look, he caught everything in that seismic charge just perfectly. Got the Vader special off just before the boomer balls hit him. Wow, amazing stuff. He puts the Guavian out front so the stuff is going to have to stop to kill it. And there you go, battle over. Guys, this has been a very fun stream. I've had a blast. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I will set a timer in here for the Baloran match. I will definitely do that. It's a good idea, ATX. Anybody that wants to watch the GOAT play, I will put that timestamp in the video. For anybody who wants to watch, come back and watch it. Guys, thanks for jumping in. This is a blast. Had a lot of fun. Of course, always remember, Nooch too awesome.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
And when you're done with Nooch too awesome, remember...